Yeah, I was just thinking about how we're living in this like really technologically super advanced time. To be a human being in this time, just to be able to see it all, to have access to the internet, it's just crazy. It's just fucking nuts, man. You know, robots are gonna be doing all the little menial jobs and stuff, and robots might even be doing the more complicated intellectual jobs too. You know, a lot of people are gonna be out of work because of the robots. I don't know if robots are the enemy. I don't know. I mean, it just seems like, you know, how things are going to progress. Of course, there's going to be robots doing shit. I think the question is, are they just going to give money to people who don't have anything to do because a robot does the job now? That'd be kind of nice. I wouldn't mind. I wish I did a job that a robot could take over and then I would get some kind of money just to hang out. I want to get on that SSI. That'd be great. I see people on the SSI. Only problem is that some of them are truly crazy. That's the only drawback. You know, I would like to get on SSI, but be sane. You know, be regular. But get money like I was crazy. I just want to get money to just fucking hang out. I want to be like a leech. You know all those people talking about. I remember this when I was in Portland, and went to AA in Portland, and I met this guy, and he was a really nice guy. And I forgot his name. It made a huge impact on me, changed my life, whatever his name was. Nice guy. And I remember he used to always talk about the leeches, the parasites. You know, like, oh, the parasites, because of the parasites. And I think he meant like people on welfare. And I remember just thinking like I want to be on welfare. He's talking about like my dream. He's talking about the life I aspire to. I haven't figured out how to be a parasite. It's like this. I actually admire people who are somehow on SSI. I look at him like, wow, you're on SSI? You're a genius. How'd you do it? Do you teach a class at the Y? I'll take it. I would. I want to know. Like, what do you have to say to the government person? Do you have to be like, I see, there's Jesus, Mother Mary. I took a shit the other day, and Moses, it looked like Moses, and talked to me, and he told me to strangle my little sister. How much money is that gonna get me? 900 a month? Nice. All right. I would have got 1100 a month if I would have been what? Oh, if I would have had visible cuttings on my arm, fuck. How much can an attempted suicide get me? 300 a month? Oh, nice. I don't know what that says about me as a person that I want to be on government assistance. I don't think it makes me uncommon, honestly. I think there's a lot of people out there working to be like secretly envy people who just like, because I'm thinking like when you think welfare, I think because if you watch the news or Fox News and stuff, it's like this guy buys lobster with his food stamps, blah blah blah, blah, you know, all that kind of shit. And it makes you think like I don't want to be that guy. It's a disgrace, you know. But then in their heart, they're like, I kind of do want to be that guy, though. It'd be kind of nice, you know. You buy lobster, food stamps, wow. Oh, I get money just to hang around and masturbate all day. That'd be great. It's like, how would you like to quit your job managing the Staples in downtown Tuscaloosa and just hang around in your apartment all day and you know, do blow with your girlfriend and watch porno? I'd be a parasite if I did that. Is that possible though? I mean, is it really? I can do that? What I gotta do? Attempted suicide? I can pull that off. Here's why I'm making this video, is because I want to make this video like when I'm down and out and my lowest, and then when I become rich one day, which all of us poor people think like, well, when I'm rich, that's why we all vote Republican, right? It's like, well, when I'm a billionaire, I won't want them coming after my money. When I'm a motherfucking millionaire, which I'm destined to be, American dream, I don't want these fucking liberals trying to take it from me, give it to the takers. Fucking takers. When I'm a billionaire one day, which I will be, no doubt about it, a whole lot of billionaires sound like me. There's a whole lot of billionaires that talk just like me, and like NASCAR, and like to drink beer, and, you know, once in a while, fuck a sheep. Got me thinking about that sheep again. Hold on, let me go jerk off. Okay, I'm back. I jerk off fast. Yeah, I would love to. In all honesty, I'm sorry if I made the Southern people upset. I'm sorry. It's just for some reason I equate dumb with Southern. It's not my fault. It's the media's fault, because every comedian type person or, you know, news person always makes the Southern people seem stupid. And I know Southern people are smart. I've been to the South. I've had a great time. I met a lot of smart people. But for some reason, when I think of a accent, I just think of a dumb motherfucker. And they're probably a lot smarter than me. In fact, if I was in a big room with a bunch of guys who talk like this, I probably wouldn't last a fucking day. I wouldn't be able to smart my way out of that. They would outsmart the shit. They'd have me being their slave. They would, you know, I'm very gullible. I'm very, easily malleable at the hands of other people. I'm only safe alone in a room behind a camera where I can pretend I'm a big man and talk shit. But if I was ever face to face with any redneck, I would be scared. I would say anything I could to appease them so they wouldn't injure me. I'm a very weak person. I'm a pussy. I'm a loser. But behind the camera, and with nobody here in the room to do anything to me, I can talk like this all I want. I could say I'm a fucking dumbass redneck. But of course, if there was one of those guys right in front of me, I wouldn't be saying that. I'd be scared of them. The fact if they told me, say, call yourself a faggot, I'd be like, I'm a faggot. Act like a fag. I'd be like, I love dicks. Say that you love Satan. I love Satan. Satan is my king. Satan, Satan, I love you. I want to fuck you in your poo-poo chute. Yeah, right. Okay, good. Now say you love Jesus. I'm like, I love you, Jesus. Jesus, let me tell you, you know what, Jesus? I don't say this enough. I love you. Alright, good. Well, do my dishes and then buy me beer. I'm like, no problem. I'm like, do the dishes. Do. Soak, you know, you left the cereal in this bowl for a week. Drick, Billy Bob Chad. Fucking shut the fuck up and do my dishes. I'm like, no problem. Go buy me some beers. I'm like, I'll be right back. Buy beers. I think you get the point. I'm a weak person. What was the point of this video? I don't know. What was I going to say? Something about public assistance, right? Yes, I want to be on SSI. That'd be great. That'd be great. And every like 6 months to a year, you have to go back and like be reevaluated, and you have to go in there like, I'm too crazy for a job. I fucked a chicken the other day. Is that Mother Mary in the tortilla there? Oh, thank you. All right, sign the paper, babe. That's all I got.